Alright, here we go. It's time for Dishonored 2. We've just been playing through Dishonored 1, or Dishonored. It was a good game, I liked it a lot. Played it stealthily, the way I tend to play games. If you can, and if you're allowed. Some minor issues with the AI to figure out how they were moving and stuff like that. So I think that's probably going to be the same here. I got a sense that they're not trying to do a stealth game per se. You gotta use all of your abilities and stuff like that instead of just be sneaking, like if you compare it to Thief or something like that. And speaking of Thief, the only things I know about this game is it's a follow-up to Dishonored, obviously. You can play as... I think you can play either as Emily, I assume it is, or Corvo. And also Corvo's voice is voiced by Stephen Russell, who did the voice for Garrett in the Thief games, so that's cool. And yeah, I've started up the tutorial, set up my settings the best I can. Once again, I'm going without kind of notification for enemies, alertness and stuff like that. So I'm making it a little bit harder on myself, but I'm gonna play the game at normal difficulty. I think that is a nice mix. And I also have a cold, so if I sound a little bit raspy, that is why. But yeah, I soft-locked myself somehow in the tutorial, so I couldn't play through the entire tutorial. Interesting. I did what they wanted me to, but I never got recognition, so I couldn't continue on. So I've learned how to crouch, I learned how to slide, I learned how to jump, swim, take down people from behind, and also pickpocket. Further, I couldn't go. So we'll see. I do believe there's some tutorial hints in the regular game as well. I left them on anyway, so let's see if those show up. But other than that, well, let's go. And we're going with medium, just like I said. Would be interesting going with hard. I mean, it doesn't say for veterans of Dishonored 2. I guess I'm not a veteran. Anyway, I just played through the game once. Yeah, let's go with medium. Might be a little bit wimpy, but maybe we can... Do you want to start a tutorial? No. I probably should, but I'm hoping there's going to be some explanation in-game as well. A long day in Dunwell. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isle have journeyed to Dunwell Tower for the occasion. Okay, so it's been 15 years. And yeah, I guess Emily is on the throne, right? I think that's her sitting there. Might be Corvo in the background. And she was about 10, 12, something like that in the first game. So 15 years, she should be 20, 25 something. Well, even more. Almost 30, I guess. I don't know. Maybe she was only 5 in the first game. I don't know.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
I wonder if it could be Dodd still roaming around. doing something important that we don't know of.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers?
That looks
Amazing.
What is
dangerous.
this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Stop killing people, Corvo.
Still my heart.
Alright, well, I guess, what was her name? Delilah? Or am I remembering that name from the other game? It's just the same Delilah. What's her name, Delilah? Could have been something else. Yeah, but... yeah. Interesting that she chooses to wear those... I mean, she definitely has some evil-looking clothes on her. And... Yeah, those machine knights or whatever they are. Holy crap, they look nasty. Play as Emily. Play as Corvo. I mean, it would be interesting playing as Emily, but since we kind of want to follow up on the first game, I'm gonna play as Corvo. Yeah.
Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age.
Well, thank you.
And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial.
Okay, so that is what she kind of sucked out of my hand,
My
I
father
think.
lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. I think I had to take your orders. Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
Oh no.
Be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh, so that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
Right, so we're probably gonna retrieve that.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Okay, we're in control.
Going to take Captain Ramsey. Hold your horses, Corporal. Ramsey knows what he's doing.
Alright, so the vaulting takes place pretty... Yeah, man, I'm jumping long before I'm reaching this.
The rightful empress take the throne. Ramseys are going to be back in fashion.
It's gonna take a while to get...
Be smart to remember.
That is interesting. I just want to try to jump. No, I cannot jump across. He's gonna do a vault. It doesn't really matter. Okay, there we go. Set alarm.
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup.
Got a map of Dunwall. Wow, those are gonna be a little bit tricky to spot which one are interactable. Maybe I should... I'm gonna keep it like this for now. I might actually miss out on a couple of documents. Letter from Advisor Helmswater. Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange, is it not, that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh, so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor, Leonora Helmswater. Ship launch protocol. Empress, after the Royal Protector's shakedown cruise, we'll launch the ISS Jessamine Caldwell just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near, far and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Bristol, true of heart and homeward bound. Advisor Wainwright. Oh wow. That is a cool looking typewriter. That actually seems pretty practical with a rounded one like that. Kind of reminds me of what do you call a stenographer in the courtrooms. Have small machines that are easier or faster to type on. Alright.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
So we can settle an alarm. I can't just open the door, I'm assuming. I have to unlock. Okay, I see. Oh, my health is not full. There we go. Can I get out of here? Oh, look at this.
Wall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
Yeah, the game looks even better than the first one. Man, this is beautiful. And I do believe I have some depth of field on as well. It's not too heavy, but it is there, which makes it look really good. It's not reacting to where I'm looking, which is fine. So it's just like I set 100 meters, I can see clear, and then it becomes slightly more foggy. Alright, can we do anything here? Can we climb this? No. Well, maybe if... Alright, let's set the alarm, maybe.
I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back.
I thought maybe they would... Alright. Wasn't much of an alarm. I'm missing something here. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Yeah, it is Delilah. I'm just trying to think what we did as Dodd in the first game. I actually don't remember how we ended that DLC. Did we kill Delilah? Did we just neutralize her temporarily? Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe she's just like a god creature and can't be killed for real.
Lord Protector, I can't believe Ramsay's a traitor.
That's a cool picture. A painting.
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
A lot of clocks to interact with. I'll loot these guys. No. Okay. Oh. Bathing salts. Alright. Well, maybe we should take a bath. More bathing salts. Is that this what those things were in the first game as well? I mean, it has the same shape. I never realized. Yeah. Man, it's pretty dark, the game, actually. Well, that's fine. Hopefully it's not too dark for stream.
As we both know, whoever's killing off my detractors is doing so for calculated effect, undermining me. The Crown Killer is being guided by someone. But who? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Mother's death. A sad day for us both. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've protected me, and taught me how to protect myself. You've helped me see what was right for the people of the Empire. We drained the flooded district, fought back the gangs, and yesterday we launched a beautiful ship in Mother's name. I'm trying to become the sovereign she wanted me to be. But Father, I wouldn't be here without you.
Yeah, so I guess we kind of figured that out in the first game as well, that Corvo probably was Emily's father. And now we actually got it. Maybe we knew it for sure in the first game as well. The owls are watching you. Royal Conservatory Great Owl. Alright. And like I said, I'm definitely gonna try to do this a non-lethal round again. Historical record of government, position and ranks. Okay, I was actually about to skip this, but it starts off with our name. Corvo Atano. Accused of assassinating the Empress he was sworn to protect. How unlikely he would not only overcome this shame, but then redeem himself so fully as be named Royal Protector to yet another Empress. Those of us at the College of Histories were too fast to use pen against him. Yet let us not blame historians, for the evidence against Tano was nearly overwhelming. First, he is the only Royal Protector ever to have been born on an isle other than Bristol. His foreignness is not itself a crime, but added to the suspicions. The most forgiving of which was that he lacked the capacity to fully understand his duties. Second, he was caught quite red-handed with blooded weapons kneeling over the body of Empress Jessamine. Of course, it turns out that even this damning evidence was part of a clever plot to destroy the Empress and remove Atano from interfering with the ongoing plans of Lord Regent's conspirators. And while I admit to publishing what are now clearly incorrect conclusions regarding Corvo Atano, I will not, as some of my colleagues have done, resign my position at our veritable organization, but instead I reassert myself in the endeavor of weeding out fact from fiction to produce the most salient histories possible. Who is writing this? Someone.
Can I read? Of course I can read. Does he think I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
The game is pretty dark. I'm actually gonna see if we can turn up the... Should be a slider, right? Field of view. I think I've seen it in here, so... Gameplay? Head bob, no. HUD. Shouldn't be the HUD. Should be visuals, right? Brightness. That's a little bit better. Now I can see somewhat in the shadows. Probably better for the stream as well.
Something feels wrong. Put in a request for new boots, and what did I get? The sock. One useless sock.
Well, a lot of clocks. I'm probably not going to use them yet. Man, these artworks are just beautiful. All foggy and such. Okay, we've had some things happening here, and I seem to have no special abilities going on right now. Yeah, so I guess she took away my marks. We're probably going to have to reassemble our character.
She says, then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Caldwin has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshood style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the crown killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it not the duty of the royal protector to murder all who dare to criticize the throne? Well, Corvo was killing a couple of guys in the cutscene early on, but not this Corvo. This Corvo is peaceful. There is some weird delay on some of these actions. The same when I'm crouching sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it's direct. I've been double tapping a couple of things here. That's a weird painting, actually. Is this... no? Standing over there. Are there two guys? No, just one. I'm hearing screams in the background here. That's no good.
Disloyal dogs.
Oh, I can kill him. Better not press mouse 1. So we're at Bristol, we're at Dunwall, The guy who brought Delilah over came from Circonus. This is where we're from. I actually recognize some of these names. Karnaka. Donwell, of course. Driscoll, I recognize as well. I wonder if we're actually going to be visiting all of these places that are marked. Or maybe it's just a big, you know, capital of the places. Dead body. No. Well. Open? What? Oh. Can we smack these to pieces? No. Alright. Kinda cool that there was actually a door right there. So was this the guy who had the key on him? Objectives, open the safe room. Yes, eliminate Mortimer Ramsey. Alright. Mission items. Yeah, so we got the key. Well, some kind of a key. Bone charms, we got none. Lore and maps. Maps? That sounds good. What? Okay. So, why is everything marked? I mean, I've read it already. That's weird. Travel log. I'm not gonna check on the clues. Alright. I got to complete the turnaround. We came from that side. Yeah. Jesus Christ, it's so freaking dark. I guess it's meant to
With the throne room
be.
blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Man, that sounded like Dodd.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Ugh, I hate this wall. Itches like mad.
Okay, so one guy, okay, two guys. I guess we're taking out the guards first, right? Is it leaving the room, actually? That's convenient. Couldn't carry him for some reason.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
Okay, I guess it's not music. I mean, it is kind of like an ambient track, but I guess it's just city noises or something.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss.
So if I have two, and I give him one, I still got me one. But then if I eat...
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
No?
That's Corvo Atano.
Yeah, why did you vault right there? Alright, I think I might have screwed up here.
You ready?
He just knows. I don't like that. That is weird. How does he know exactly where I'm at? Should have been playing some Benny Hill music during all of that. I think we lost him this time. Well, that's some good exercise in trying to get rid of enemies, I guess. So they're pretty fast, but not as fast as I am. And they instantly know where you are if you're... You need to get out of their active range or something. Because I was definitely entering this room well before him. He was still in the room just outside, I think, when I hid. And he just sprinted straight towards me. So, yeah, this is kind of what I didn't like about the first game either. The kind of wonky AI that is just powerful because of powerfulness sake. I don't know. He's right there. What the fuck?
So he says, keep alert, and I says, I am alert, I've been alert. And then he says, oh yeah, but this time, I really mean it.
Alright. So I could inspect the throne.
Animals, no respect.
Can we fix it? No. $1805. So it seems almost like earthly years, but we're kind of in a different reality, right?
Trouble has found us again, Jessamine. Senseless killing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some weird screams happening outside in the soundtrack.
Barred from the outside. Ramsey's men barred it so he'd have time to loot Emily's safe room.
Why am I running on metal? What? I thought this was a carpet, but I guess it's a metal plate? What?
Emily, I'll make this right. I promise.
Alright, so no way out of this room. Well, this is the one that was blocked, right? Yeah. Fuck do we go? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. This is where we... No. I don't think this is the way. I mean, it could be if we could climb the pipes or something.
No time for that now.
Well, there's always times from harping. Also sounds like metal. That's probably gonna be really confusing if we hear enemies walking around somewhere. And we think they're walking on metal, and they're walking on some marble stairs. Any other doors here? It's pretty dark, but no other doors. What the heck? Am I supposed to climb out here, maybe? So maybe I was doing the correct thing before. I'm stuck. Yeah, it kind of looks like I should be able to climb these vines, maybe. No. Well, alright. Doesn't feel super great being stuck in the kind of tutorial area of the game. So I must have just missed a door somewhere. A door behind a door? No. Nothing in here. There's a map. Maybe we're supposed to fast travel out of here. Or something. Launching the ISS Jessamine Colwyn. Man, they produced this painting pretty fast. It was like a week or something like that since the launching, right? So that is the only window. Oh, wait a minute. We got some windows over here. No, that is still the room we were in. Maybe some other windows. These aren't openable, right? No. This is just a little wardrobe. Or maybe this one. No. Ah.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
I guess with a quest mark on the screen, that probably wouldn't have been that hard.
Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague.
Whispers from the void. Treatise? I have no idea how to pronounce that. On the physical existence of that foreign realm. It is a common story. A person has stopped breathing, pinned under carriage wheels or some other tragic happenstance, and is thought to be dead. But when the weight is removed, they make a quick recovery. But nonetheless, for a moment or two, this person was lost to us, lost to the world itself. And what did they experience while in this temporary death? Darkness? Nothingness? No, indeed not. They tell us, as so many before have, that they were in a particular place and can describe it vividly. And who among us does not know the place? Have we not all seen it in our dreams? This place we share, in the farthest reaches of our minds, the realm where nothing makes sense, where one is at once both lost and at home, the void. I guess that is where the outsider lurks, right? I think so. These little glimpses of the void in dreams, or described by those awoken from comas, are not limited to select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This then must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth or far above it. Perhaps it is right next to us, but hidden. Some trick of the light or wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it. And we all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon, to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not the distant and special realm described in the myth by the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless it will be a new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. What new treasures await us there? Are the lakes made of liquid diamond, the clouds of weightless silver gas, and what things we would learn?
This could be handy.
It could be. Sailing traditions... nah. This is about crown killers. Let's read this. Stonewall citizens express shock and fear at just... yeah, we read that.
I suspect the crown killer is connected to Delilah's coup.
Gun case. Oh, we got a gun.
Out into the world once more.
Oh.
How many people had forgotten this mask?
It's an evil-looking mask, Corvo. No wonder people thought you were, gun... How do I get out of this menu? So how do I get out of it? Alright.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Well, we got a lot of money. Not even space in the safes for all the monies. A river crust, black crab, whale oil fish. Confidential. Spicy.
Gotta move. No time to waste.
You keep saying that. So how do we throw things? Just like that. Alright. His parents were older at the time of his birth, and his father died in a lumber accident outside the city when Corvo was still young. Around that time, his only sibling, a firstborn sister, moved away to Morley, and the family subsequently lost all contact with her. Only 16, Corvo dazzled the people of Karnaca when he entered and won the annual Blade Verbena. The spectators from all over the Serkonos were thrilled to see someone so young and striking from a working class family advance through duel after duel, eventually taking the prize. This unexpected outcome secured Corvo a junior officer ranking in the Grand Serkonian Guard. It's not really helping that the text is tilting back and forth, but it's fine. As a soldier, he was involved in a number of conflicts against organized criminal groups, rogue city-states within Serkonos, and pirate bands along the chain of islands radiating east from Serkonos. Sent from his homeland at the age of 18 by the Duke of Serkonos, then Theodanis Abele, father of Luca Abele, Corvo was assigned to serve the Empress of Dunwall as a diplomatic gift. His Serkonian heritage made him a bit of an outsider in Dunwall, but the capital city must have seemed exotic and full of old world mystery. A few months after he moved to Dunwall, it is recorded that Corvo received word that his mother had passed away several weeks after his departure. Letter from Wyman. Emily, I didn't want you to wake this morning. I didn't want you to wake this morning. I didn't want to wake you this morning. There we go. But you'll forgive me since we must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night. And the only chance I get to see you with your hair all whichever way is while you're asleep. As soon as the sun rises, you'll put on your empress face. It makes me happy that I know your real face, the one that laughs at our silly rhymes. I don't want to get back to Morley, but I'm needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again. I miss you, and yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah. Lord Corvo, if you're reading this letter as per your royal protector functions, know that I'm joking and perfectly aware that the white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Bristol. Take care, my daring Emily. Don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you, Wyman. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. The GC. Yeah, the Golden Cat. That's the hooker place. And this is the tower, I guess, where we kept Emily. And this, I assume, is the witch's place. Or maybe the Coleridge prison, since that is where it is. Yeah, Old Home Pits, that is it. So, the prison, I guess. Maybe. Alright. Can I remove my pistol, please? Well... That's annoying.
I've got to deal with Ramsey.
Hello? I gotta deal with Ramsey, what? I've dealt with Ramsey. What? I've dealt with Ramsey. What have I not done here? Should I bring him along? Wow, there's some weird perspective shifting thing going on I guess that is when I'm sprinting. It just looks weird when I'm carrying a body. Wow, that is very confusing. Where is the place? Oh, and there was an elevator as well. No, that's not an elevator.
I need to lock Ramsey inside the safe room so we can't cause any more trouble.
All right.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a...
Sleeping next to a yeah, well, we'll never know. Man, it seems almost a little bit buggy, this game. Since I softlocked myself in the tutorial and dialogue is cutting out. Enemies tracing you without line of sight. It's not a good... it's not a good thing to have happen.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Whaling trade. Oh, there's some handwriting. I'm not gonna read that, but this one might be something. Emily, half of Morgengard's whalers fell to the rough coast east of Morley. You can still see the remains of ships poking out of the water, should you ever visit Aran. Also, there's no mention here that it was Sokolov himself who designed the first steam-powered whaling ships. He'll tell you all about it if you ask, and he's sober.
I used to listen while Emily and her governess Callista read from this book. I'm glad she wasn't here to see Emily driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Custis Morgan and Postulate Child. These are the three brothers we encounter, right? I think so. Well, setting alarms everywhere. Man, they're really shoving these clocks down my throat. Probably gonna have to use them later on if we want to be playing stealthily.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
It is such a cool city. And it looks even better than the first game. It does. You can fall from moderate height without taking damage.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
That's a weird assumption. Will I take damage from the barbed wire? Yes. Bound to be some secrets around this place.
What do I have to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become?
You have to become Corvo Stealth Professional. As always. So this is a way down. Could we have gone down here? No. That is a pretty weird alley. It doesn't lead anywhere from what I can tell. City planning, it's a bitch. I love that I can hear liquid flowing in those. That's great. I'm not a big fan of the darkening of the screen when I'm in stealth mode. It's pretty good because it gives me an indication that I'm in stealth mode, but it also darkens a lot of the screen. Drop takedown. Execute assassinations or non-lethal takedowns when dropping onto animals. Okay. Let's save here in case we fuck this up.
Traitorous dog.
Alright, so it's just like a regular takedown, but you do it mid-fall. Gotcha. Intel? No. There we go. People are screaming.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news.
Oh, wait a minute, it's
He's
just...
missing.
No.
Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive.
I'm actually gonna swap that around. I think I did that in the previous game as well. The zoom button. Spyglass. Yeah.
We're in this with the Duke of Serkano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Man, it looks really great. It's almost like a tilt shift kind of thing. Man, that is really cool. That looks so good. Wow. Do I have a good way down from here? Could drop down on the statue. Seems dangerous.
One night. Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Atano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state. Pear soda.
That was a weird fall. Jesus Christ, I mean, I'm 2 meters away from the desk and he starts going under it. Maybe I'm playing on too wide field of view or something. I want you in place just after the Duke and our new Empress make their appearance. Things will happen fast. Do your part and there's a share of the spoils for you and the others. Turn on me now and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassins after your dear old parents. Trust me, the so-called crime killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home, Ramsey. So I guess this guy was actually a good guy, since he's dead. I'm hearing voices from this side. What? Alright, let's wait for those guys to head back. Hopefully they're not coming up here. Whew. He says.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
So apparently I can throw him while doing that. That seems interesting. Maybe we can use that in a fight.
So let's see. What was it? What's going on? Huh. I thought that...
Well, this was bad.
No mercy!
What? I was so far away from you, dude.
Ready? I'll get to it. You aren't going anywhere.
Please jump. Thank you.
Hello? Anybody? Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time
What are
for
you
that.
waiting for?
Man.
I know you're here somewhere.
So I guess...
Hiding, coward?
I guess they realized the guard was gone and they reacted very hard to that. Good to know. There's always gonna be a reaction when that happens then.
I'll find you, damn it. You don't stand a chance anyway.
It's coming this way. I might have to reload or run away again. Drop takedown maybe?
Hey, who is
I tried to drop takedown. I guess I was too low of a drop.
Come here and fight, coward!
It's throwing rocks at me.
Think you're clever, huh? Can't
What
see
the
any way
fuck?
to reach him.
Stop it. Stop. Ow. Ouch. Oh god, the rocks. Rocks are pretty gnarly, actually.
It's gonna be soon.
What? 3 of them? Oh, this was a bad spot, officially. Alright, let's reload. Try to do it. Yeah, the AI seems way more relentless in this one. So taking him out, let's hide in here.
Wait. Someone was here a second ago. Someone was supposed to keep watch here. Fine, I'll do it.
Is he walking right outside here, or am I just hearing super far? No, he's walking right outside. Oh, he's coming here. What a douchebag.
One night at the Boney house. One night. Now I'm covered in shankers.
Man, I keep double tapping the crouch because it's slightly delayed.
Can
Oh,
I
there's
read? Of course I can read.
Man, I can't wait to upgrade my takedown time.
Someone there?
What? Did you really spot me? Or are you cheating, dude?
I'll have a look around. So let's see. What was it? I thought I saw someone right here.
For being this high
Let's
quality
check the
game,
place
the
just in
shadows
case.
are pretty bad.
I swear I saw someone. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
What's going on here? Stop!
Are you kidding me? So you're not safe anywhere. Interesting.
I just saw something.
I was fine for a second if I didn't stand up the previous time. Let's see if he will... Oh, he actually spotted me.
That's Corvo Watano.
Only one guy this time, though. He's still on top of me. He's trying to figure out a way down or something.
I lost it.
Alright, that's good.
Come out wherever you are.
I will never reveal myself.
Come on. I don't have
That's two
time
guys
for
now.
games.
What the hell?
Be on your guard, right, boys?
Oh, the train is coming.
What? Nothing. Something's gotta give.
I don't think I'm safe here, actually. I mean, I'm in the bushes, but I don't think they're actually hiding me. Maybe they are.
He's back. I'll find him. Take this.
Think you're being quiet?
Wait, where is he?
So, let's see. What was it?
I saw you. No use hiding.
Why did the volume get louder when he's behind me and I'm zooming in? Maybe all my senses are just being increased.
Like, I don't know, but I saw something.
He might spot me if he leans over. No, this is fine. But when I start moving out of a bush where I can see the guys, they spot me. But when he's looking straight at me...
Come on. Won't hurt you.
Now, I don't know where the other guy is.
Hey, who is...
Well, there is.
Hey, you aren't going anywhere. Come here and fight, coward.
Ow! I waited for him to throw the rock. God damn it. Well, this has been a success. Vault? Vault? No? Don't do it then. I mean, how is he hitting me? I don't like it. That is so lame. I'm so far away from him and he's still hitting me. Alright, let's take this guy out first. And he didn't spot me, well, that's good.
Sure, he knows how to talk.
That's Corvo Atano.
He stood still for so long and then he voiced something, so I thought he turned around. Not what happened. Man, this is really fucking hard.
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up. Keep my mind on my duties.
Jesus Christ, he was fast back. The hell?
That kiss.
What? Yeah, the sounds are all messed up. He was speaking from right over there, but he's all the way over there. What the hell? Yeah, this game is fucking buggy.
Really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
Got a guy over here as well.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
I mean, that could have been the guy I heard, but that still didn't come from the correct,
At the body house. One night. Now I'm covered in shankers.
Loot? No. How sad. Grenade. That I want on 5 actually. We could put that on 6. So I stood up, pressed F, and he crouches again. What the hell? Captain Adams' orders. All City Watch personnel assigned to posts in the immediate vicinity around Dunwell Tower. On the anniversary tomorrow, we'll be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in your itineraries, but there is an unlisted contingent from Karnaka. It's last minute, but important. None other than Duke of Sarkonos will be traveling with an entourage that includes VIP guests and some rather exotic equipment, aimed at impressing our Empress. Let them pass and don't bother harassing them with the usual inspection nonsense on my orders. And if you spoil the surprise, I'll have your head. So yeah, he's been planning this all along. Hello, Dr. Blacko. It's going well. Well, I mean, I'm having a good time, but the game seems to have its issues. But I guess we will work around those or learn how they operate the issues. I thought it was going to be fast enough, but I think it's actually going to turn around. Well, let's do it the old-fashioned way. What? I'm gonna try to throw him. Whatever that does. Okay, he's coming back up. I see. Why? Alright, so throwing people will not... I'm hearing ducks quacking to my left from time to time. I think it's an audio bug. But yeah, alright, let's not throw people unless we're in mid-fight and we're swarmed by guards or something. Then we can...
Day yet. Gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench.
No, I'm hearing quacking again. Maybe there's ducks in the bushes or something. Breakable door. Interesting. I can also just open it. Jesus Christ, it's dark inside. Oh, it became brighter. Nice. Vicious.
What am I? Like a stocking with
Oh,
a leg, that's what. Worse than nothing.
Ooh. Dr. Galvani's journal. I've lived in Dunwall most of my life, surviving even the dreaded rat plague 15 years ago. I remember people fighting and killing each other for a half-empty elixir flask. I dealt with housebreakers repeatedly back then and ultimately decided to sell my house at Clavering in favor of a more secure location. Surely I won't be disturbed anymore, living so close to Dunwall Tower itself. On some days, I've even seen the Empress riding by in a carriage. Once already, I thought I spied the Royal Protector on a nearby rooftop, watching a street altercation below. So I feel safer now. I have less space here, but should still be able to conduct my experiments without fearing the loss of any expensive lab equipment or the funding my work so dearly depends upon. Regent bottle. Reagent. Reagent? I don't know. Fishtail. What? What? Yeah. Yeah, this game is all kind of wonky. Why did I just drop it? Is it when I'm standing close to a wall? Is that it? No? Ah, games. Alright, we need a code for that one. That's a cool painting. Someone watching another painting. So where would we find the code for the or the combination? Might be written on the board if we had our vision or something. Could be a thing. Clues? No. Anything in the diary? Oh, that is gone. Second day, month of Earth. But why would he use that as his combination? Yeah, I don't think so. And I don't know which month of Earth is. Probably should be another clue somewhere. Or maybe we cannot open that. Might also be possible. Yeah. Alright, maybe we can find something later on and return. I feel like it should be here. Three 334. No. It would have been a nice way of finding it. I haven't gotten abilities yet either, so can't really get up high without climbing. These middle doors are really annoying. I guess I should open the side ones first, then go for the middle one. I think it's all alone.
Something's gotta give.
So for some reason all the guards are just patrolling all the buildings as well. All the houses, apartments. I don't know why. I guess because all this area is... yeah, I don't know really. Seems a little bit strange.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. For now.
He's got it trademarked. Sokolov audio log. Good. See an elixir in there. Every time I'm coming out on the street, I hear like a quack to my left. That cannot be real audio. I think that's a bug. Huh? Huh? Oh. Alright, I'm actually hearing quacking to my right now, so there might actually be a duck in the bushes. Don't know why there would be a duck. Seems a little bit strange.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Oh shit, it's coming back.
Otano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised
So it would be way easier to see with this one without the depth of field, but I think it looks so cool, so I'm actually gonna keep it. And this one is actually focusing on where I'm pointing it. It looks really cool, so I'm gonna keep that. This might be a bad idea. I'm not that fast when I'm crouch walking.
Yo, sure, yeah, he knows how to talk with the boss.
Oh, I got spotted. That's Corvo! Alright. Oh, I guess I could have hidden here. Alright. What do you mean, huh?
Something's gotta give.
This time I'm a little bit closer. Come on. Corvo, you slow motherfucker. Don't have a look around. No, 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 no. No, you stop.
Damn you!
What? I don't believe in that hit. I do not believe in it. There was another guy walking here as well, but there is no guy, so what's going on with the audio? I like that the music becomes kind of like a heist movie. For some reason okay, there we go.
Come on. I won't hurt you.
Well, you say that.
What the? Stop!
Why did you close the door? I thought he sheathed his weapon, but I actually closed the door. Alright, we're back to this Ben Hill sketch again. That's good. Oh, you're a smart little guy. Oh, he lost me though, so... Quack. So, if my theories are correct, he should just keep walking over to where he saw me last.
I'll find you, you know.
So I should be able to take him from here. Might not be fast enough. He might just turn around. Well,
I'm out wherever you are.
alright. So it's been very messy so far, but I think that's actually intentional from the game, because we do not have our abilities yet. Once we can see through walls, teleport, do things quicker and stuff like that, it's gonna become way easier. So I think they're kind of just giving us a hard start here, which is fine. It's just a little bit messy. We searched through all of this, yes. Alright. We got one guy even further, and the guy who was on the left side was the guy we just took out. What? Rats.
I gotta get a spare uniform. Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason.
Hello, rat. They're cute. Who are
They accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
Then she'll leave him. One night at the body house. One night.
I hear some guy here as well.
Shankers.
There he is.
What is wrong with this city?
This is a weird spot because I can't take them both out stealthily. They're just positioned in a way they're gonna see me if I take out the one guy. So maybe we need to throw a bottle or something. Let's find something to throw. Hello, rat. Oh, that is locked. Let's see if we can get into this apartment over here.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Let's see. What was it?
Oh. I actually didn't, I wasn't crouched. I think that was my problem. I thought I was, but I realized I wasn't. And there wasn't a real apartment anyway, so... Now the problem is probably gonna be that both of them are gonna react if I throw a bottle or something. Let's see if we can find something. Maybe went mad from the Amnesia stream and now I'm here in Ducks. It's a very valid guess.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders.
Now there is another guy here. What the hell?
Deaf on purpose.
Oh god, I never saw him. That's kind of looks like a civilian though. So I'm gonna wait for the furthest guy to get away. Go back to his position, then I'm gonna throw a bottle over here. Hopefully only this guy hears it, and then we can take this guy out.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
To be honest, Amnesia wasn't as horror-ish as I expected, which is good. It was more like a puzzle game with some horror elements, which I like. Oh, he reacted as well. Why would you check that way? Are you serious? That's fucking insane.
Huh?
Wait.
That's Corvo Atano! What's going on here? Oh,
What was that?
What?
Hey, what happened? What?
help me! Damn! Someone's not feeling well.
Are you hiding? Damn you!
Just trying to get this guy along. I'm stuck on something and I cannot vault. That's good. Alright, come along. That's a weak throw. Alright, now we gotta play Ring Around Roses again with this guy. Back to our favorite spot, I guess. I think it tries to vault or something. It's just running in place. I try to move as the... What the hell? Oh, he's standing right there. Hello. Good try. That's also good. He still sees me. Okay, they can jump hedges. Oh, he's so good. Oh! I'm about to shoot this motherfucker in the face. Good try. Those animations were pretty poor. The AI is certainly different from Dark Souls 1, Dishonored 1. Yeah, definitely. They're way more hardcore. But they seem pretty reliable. In their paths, at least. They don't make weird turns, so everything that is happening now is definitely all my fault. I'm fine with that. I'm just kind of experimenting. The Ben Hill sketch, yes. We're doing it over and over. He's still up there. Last time they didn't spot me down here. You're one of the very few streamers that actually really? While you're playing? I don't know what that means. Keep up the good work. I will keep up the good work. Don't come up the stairs, whatever you do, freaking guy. I think he's heading back.
Something's got to give.
So I mean, in this regard, the guards have been very reliable. They're actually keeping to the path. They're not just turning around suddenly, like in Dishonored 1. Which is good. I like that, because then you can actually plan ahead, even if I've been playing this poorly so far. But this was kind of a tricky situation for doing it non-lethal, at least. Now, have these guys... Yeah, I think these are also reset. So I wonder if the guy over to my right here is actually... Oh, he hasn't reset. Interesting. That guy's gone as well. Maybe that is actually the guy we fought. Actually talks. Oh, okay. Now I read your full comment there. I mean, yeah, that is kind of the thing, isn't it? So I'm missing 2 guys. That guy's... Yeah, he's been patrolling all along, so... Maybe I actually killed the one guard. I don't know what happened to him. The guy I strangled over... that thing. Because he kind of vanished. So I might have 1 kill here. That is very unintentional, if that is the case.
Someone's gotta die, yeah. But please, not today.
Oh no. Turn to your left, please. Or just keep walking, that works as well. That's even better, actually. Alright. Yeah, that seemed like a servant, or a civilian at least. So he might not be unfriendly. I mean, he has no reason to be angry with me, right? I think that's a well, let's see if this guy is friendly.
You look like you can take care of yourself.
Yes.
I can't do anything for you. You better run.
Okay, we got a couple of places to go. I guess I'm gonna take out the guards, then we're gonna try to look around. What am I hearing?
No, I know.
What?
I don't want to die.
Well, that was me. I shot.
I'll tear you to pieces.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know you could do that while in that view. Stop kicking me. I should probably reload, because this was highly unintentional. But put on the music from the Benny Hill show. Do it. Do it now. Better times?
Can't have gone far. I lost it.
Yeah, the sound is very strange. This guy on top, his sound was just coming from over here. Or I'm hearing this guard. As clear as this guy.
I'm not in the mood. I'll
Yeah.
find you, you know.
That is weird. So I actually heard that guy. His voice is as clear as this guy's.
Come on. Won't hurt you.
Seems like he's just walking in place as well, which is worrying. Okay. Okay. I gotta say that this game hasn't made a good first impression from a technical standpoint. It's fun. So, why I managed to shoot right there is because I've got the zoom thing on thumb button on my mouse, and on the other thumb button I got shooting. And I don't think you could shoot in this mode in the first game, so I guess I never just happened to, you know, fat finger my mouse. That almost sounds dirty. So I will probably kill a civilian at some point by just aiming at them with the spyglass. Uh-huh. Yeah, there is someone in this building. Where is the last guard? Keep losing track of them. Oh. Civilian? Hello, sir.
Just minding my own business, trying to get by. Even the familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live. Where am I gonna find the money for that? He wants the rent on time? Maybe I just won't pay it all. Who's gonna say anything?
Preparations are well underway for the upcoming anniversary of the assassination of Yeah, it's just about the anniversary day. Okay, I can't bring that with me, I see. Okay, dead end.
So it's a coup. The Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
These are civilians, right?
And even the legendary Corvo Attano couldn't stop it.
Shh, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
Hey, what the hell?
What's happening now? I don't want to die.
I couldn't talk to the civilians.
Huh?
And there's a random guard.
What's going on here?
Well, my stealth factor will be 0 for this mission. Well, that's fine.
Someone protect me! Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Are you the ones?
I'm feeling well. I need help.
What? Did this guard kill a person? Am I gonna be blamed for that? Alright, this spot seems to be really good, actually.
Wait, where is he?
So we just gotta wait for him to go walking into those
Where is he? Damn it.
metal things. Let's have a peek, shall we? I just saved it. Just in case. What? What? Jesus. He's fast. Oh, he's coming down where I was.
Come on. Won't hurt you.
Well, you say that.
Probably too late now.
Mm-hmm. No, 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 don't you look this way. Don't turn your head around. This street is getting a little bit messy, but I'm okay with that.
She's made a dog's breakfast of the whole
Oh, these
thing.
guys are back to normal
Who's
at
gotta
least.
clean it up?
Good.
Me.
Well,
of course.
the
As
one.
always, this place has changed a lot over the years, and not for the better.
Mm-hmm. Some kind of a guard, I guess?
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They can be.
I'm not sure if the voices I'm hearing to my right is coming from inside. Or... Ah, it's locked.
Oh man, I hope the Crown Killer doesn't come back. Nasty business. Killing a Ichabod Boyle like that.
So many clocks we can put the alarm on for. Or set the alarm. It's really hard to tell what you can loot and what you can't. I'm hearing a guy to the left as well. Probably just below me. Might be sleeping, I don't know. Oh, we heard that. There's some honking going on as well. Is that IRL or is that in-game? I don't know.
Damn it, I need to pee.
Well, should go to the toilet. It's really hard to focus beyond the bars. So, I think there's only one guy, but I definitely heard one to my left or below me where I was standing on top.
Ugh, I'm hungry.
And there was one guy patrolling as well, with a white shirt. This guy might spot me if I'm walking past, but I'm gonna try it. See how well they can see.
Someone there?
Oh, they got something going on here. This may... I don't see the guy. Where is he? Let's see if we can make a drop take. Never mind. Oh, it's actually coming up. Alright, that's probably good for me.
Oh, nothing then.
I just saw the other guy as well. What the fuck is going on here? Alright. That went a little bit smoother. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit easier to to do these kind of things indoors rather than open areas. All the clocks. Yes. So they've been photographing this as well? Why? Maybe propaganda for the Crown Killer or something. Ichabod Boyle case, witness statement. Witness name Peter Atkins, occupation matchbox maker. On the 16th day, month of Earth, just before midnight, I was on my way home after a couple of ales at the pub. Stopping to pee next to the Boyle Company offices, I heard moaning and furniture creaking, so I thought maybe some people were having fun and I could have a peek. But when I got close to the windows, that's when Mr. Boyle started screaming like a slaughtered pig. He was all tied up. There was someone wearing a hooded cloak, and I swear, I think he was eating up Mr. Boyle's guts. That has to be the Crown Killer, I told myself. And so I ran as fast as I could to the nearest watchpost to get help. And your soldiers could have made it to Boyle in time if they hadn't taken half an hour to find me for throwing up. Anyone would have done the same after what I had been through. You guys should have some respect. So... the Crown Killer is watching. Is this the crime scene then? Is this Mr. Boyle? It could be. I didn't check to see if it said Boyle's resident or something like that when I entered. This is still swaying like crazy. So either this is Mr. Boyle and they're kind of photographing as evidence, or this is the Well, maybe we'll find out.
Ichabod Boyle,
okay.
torn apart by the Crown Killer. No friend of mine. Maybe he didn't deserve to die like that.
I guess that answers our question. I wonder if there is actually going to be any bone charms or stuff like that we can find in this first stage. Or if we're actually going to upgrade so we can actually spot them through our vision. Before we start finding them. Man, I keep thinking these are the audio log things, but they're not. Oh, there's even more further up. I don't think I can get those anyway, so... No, no, give me the loot. Alright. I guess we had to do this. Well, no, I don't think so. This is probably just deepening the lore. And I mean, Mr. Boyle won't mind if I'm smashing his things. Alright, so I think we're done here. I think I checked all upstairs as well. This is where the lady stands. Mark. So what is our mission here actually? Escape Dunwall. Reach the boat. We had some other mission here, so I guess that was finding Boyle or something.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
I only see the one guard, but I thought I heard someone else down here. Might have been him, actually. Or maybe a civilian somewhere. So that is a way down, but we still haven't checked out the building where we heard some voices inside of. Here we go, lady.
I doubt I can help you. Whatever you want.
Take the fish.
Huh?
Yeah, what? Who?
I told her if you want my advice, just pay the fine.
Don't
and we're
hurt me!
done with it. No use making trouble.
Take it easy, dude. I think that is a regular door. I don't think we need to do any platforming. All the guards should be gone from this side.
How odd, dressing like that, but covering your face.
Mm-hmm.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Alright, I'm gone. Is this your place? I guess it's taken over by guards anyway. Man, I love these wallpapers. That almost looks plastic. That is so weird. All right. And man, there's a lot of particles and stuff on my... I guess I'm actually wearing a mask as Corvo, so it actually makes sense for that to be dust on my screen. These paintings are so weird, the one with the rooms, because they look so modern. I'm turning my head IRL as well, I know. I'm typewriter. Man, this stairwell is so damn beautiful. I love the red wallpaper. Just keeps on going.
Special edition. Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Atano, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to print it.
I never should have listened to your rubbish.
Don't make a pig's ear of this, printer. I'm the one who gave you the scoop on the Crown Killer.
Half of which couldn't be verified. I must have been rat-assed out of my mind to use that name. There's no proof that the...
Oh god.
Huh? What?
What?
I don't want to die!
What the fuck are you killing him for?
I'll have a look around.
What the hell? He spots me, so he kills the printer. What?
The usurper, Ep.1,
That's stupid.
royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to print it.
What's going on here?
Calm down, dude. It's okay. It's okay. Friendly. I'm just gonna, you know, look through your papers and stuff. We read this before. Third time we've seen that note or newspaper. I guess it makes sense that the newspaper will be in multiple places, right? Yeah, fourth time. You're fine, dude. Number 5. I guess it's the latest edition. So why am I up here? Maybe he would have spoken to me if I didn't... Okay, there we go. Well, he's fine.
That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey in the City Watch.
What's done is done, but I had nothing to do with the killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
Forgiveness isn't my specialty. Whatever happens next, lay low. But when the time comes, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
F to talk. I'm pressing F, nothing happens.
The Dunwall courier will not be silenced.
Good. So I could try to get on the train. I don't think that's the proper way of doing it. And I guess we could potentially have gone in this way to this place as well.
Honestly, why can't they keep all that riffraff in a separate place? I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore. I must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond embarrassing. I won't be able to
Pigeon,
have
that
another
sounds
dinner
good.
for at least a month.
So I see 2 guys. 1, 2. He's looking my direction, I think. No, he's actually looking away.
What was that?
Ah, come on. I'm tired of the Ben Hill sketches, so that is why I'm... okay. Mark. Man, if I only had my sleeping darts, everything would be fine. Alright, he's turning around. Where is he going this time? Come on, keep moving. Ah, he's gonna turn around. Fuck.
I need to pee.
I guess I could have taken him out. Well, no, I can't pass through this way, so... Let's just be patient here. I don't know which way it's facing. Alright. No. Yeah, that's probably what I tried to do. Game cannot be saved. Thank you. That's a new one. So I heard some more people to my left. They might be in the building. I think they are. Oh shit, I never saw this guy.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Someone did spot me, but they lost interest straight away. That guy might spot me. Oh, that okay, there were more people here than we expected. This is not a good spot to be in. He might come in here and see me anyway, yeah. He's gonna look beneath. Man, this first mission is actually pretty damn hard. Doing stealthily. I guess I'm heading into this building then. That is locked. Can't get... We could have dropped... Yeah, we were up there. That wouldn't have helped us at all. No, I meant to put away my weapons. God damn it. Hello.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight? If there's something you need, I'm the wrong sort of person to ask.
What are you covering your face
I'm thinking
for?
of having a picnic soon. Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
I'm not gonna steal from these civilians. I could knock them out, all of them. And we're not gonna take the tip either.
Some kind of trouble in this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all the riffraff in a separate
if it meant the
place?
roads weren't blocked
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Well... Thought I had another thing showing up. I guess it's just him.
Are fight tonight?
Wouldn't miss that.
Oh, what is this? It's a big freaking hair. That is enormous. Looks delicious though. Just gonna grab an elixir. That's all I'm gonna take.
It's been hard getting any business done here in Dunwall. But that's all about to change. The City
Leave it
Watch
to the Hatter gang to try to profit from the chaos of this coup.
Can't make it easier for them.
That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down in Sarkonis. People are getting rich in Calero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way.
So we set up some black market shops, pass along whatever we score, and we run security.
Come on, be done with your talking.
Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for once.
All right. I'm just assuming that these guys would have been hostile if I didn't take them out.
Did we nominate your nephew as sanitation committee chair?
So this could be one way of getting to the boat, I guess. Swim all the way over. But we still have areas to check. Warning. Man. Now I feel bad about stealing the pub owner's elixir. We found some more here. Did we actually get a map? No. So what did I get? I don't know. So what am I doing here? Thinking maybe I could get on top of that. Couple of guys all the way out there. I don't think I need to take those out. Could be some loot on the bodies, could actually be something in there. I don't think there should be. Got a couple of guards down below. And a lot of guys patrolling everywhere. I like the faded colors, the desaturated colors in this game compared to the first one. It makes it all a little bit more realistic, more dreary. That guy's patrolling back and forth.
Huh?
I think this is kind of impossible to do without pulling multiple enemies and then trying to get rid of them. I should be able to jump up here from that place and then should be safe for a while.
Huh.
No, he's all the way over there. He spots me every time though. I have been spotted.
You aren't going anywhere.
You're dead!
Strike and be dead. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, as I suspected.
I know you're here somewhere.
Oh! Well, that wasn't my intention. That's fine. No, 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 no. I don't want to put him down in the water. He might drown. Alright, so... Okay, I can vault. But I can't jump that far. Well, let's just put him down here. Can't get back up, I think.
Come on! Let's have a fair fight.
So I think I could wait for him to turn around. I was actually thinking about dropping down, heading up the stairs, and then take him as he was heading this way. I think it's a guy and no, we took that guy out in the middle section. Okay, this should be a piece of cake then. I say hesitantly. And in the graphics settings, there is a setting for turning on and off rat shadows. Obviously, I got it on. Come on, move away, dude. You're taking forever. There we go. I would like to do it before we're heading all the way up. Yep. I'm gonna save those guys for last, because we might have to bring them on a little joyride. So it could be good having this cleared out. Oh, there's another guy here. No, he's all the way up. Alright.
What the? Stop!
Gotta be on the lookout.
Okay. Ow! That hurt. Quite a bit. They're not shooting me though.
Wait, where is he?
Where is he?
Oh,
Can anyone see him?
I know you're here somewhere.
Well, I'm long gone.
Hey, coward, come fight face to face.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
Not in the mood. Show yourself.
Show yourself and state your name.
Hello? Anybody?
Hello?
I saw
Don't
you.
maybe search the
No
whole
use
place.
hiding.
I don't have time for that. I'll find you, you know.
Come on. Won't hurt you.
Did they all go into the pub?
Keep your eyes peeled.
Nothing. Shit.
I think I'm actually heading into the pub from this side. Maybe we can...
Nothing.
Damn it.
Huh?
Here you
Oh!
are.
Get on your guard, all right, boys?
What's on here?
Come on, fight, coward!
Come on.
Corporal Blevins, I won't tolerate any more questions. Send all boats away from the docks. Tell them it's for the anniversary of the death of our beloved Empress Jessamine. Threaten to seize their vessels. I don't care. Just clear the docks. And according to the morning patrol, there was a woman here earlier who refused to leave. She captains the terrible whale, or the dreadful whale, or some other rubbish. She was asking for an audience with the royal protector. If you see her, I want her arrested immediately. You have your orders, Blevins, and trust me, you don't want to make trouble right now. From Ramsey. I wonder if that could have been... No, she's dead, I think. The lady from the first game. Who we traveled by boat with.
A body here?
A body? Here?
Can't have gone far.
You aren't going anywhere.
Oh, what the hell is right up on me? Cue the music, please. Oh, he knows everything.
I can't see any way to reach him.
Oh God damn it. Sometimes they're...
Shit! Lost him! I lost him. Come out! Wherever you are!
I think I will take damage from dropping down here, but... yeah. I was very tempted of throwing him into the ocean to see what happens. I kind of wish I would have done that. I could have reloaded. Just to see if he dies or if he wakes up and if he starts swimming. Man, that was a missed opportunity. Do we have anything down here? No. The rats, they don't seem too evil yet, but there are still rats. Pratchett, jellied eels. So the problem with this position is I can't see anyone. Oh, what? He was vaulting.
Hidden forever. Where is he? Damn it.
Man, I do like the fact that I can keep walking while I'm strangling these guys, so I can actually get into cover if I should be in a tight spot. Should be 2 guys left. One over there. Can we get behind him? I kind of doubt it. Let's focus on this guy over here. I think I'm too far away from him to... okay, it's actually... Don't turn around. All right. One more to go, I think. Sounds drunk. Or just annoyed.
That was who I think it was.
Wow, we heard that. Impressive.
Hey, coward! Come fight face to face!
That's some good hearing. think it's in this tunnel. No? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, so I think we actually learned something very valuable there. Two things. The guards have hearing, even without line of sight. Which is cool. And also, I think if they hear you only... I took like 2 steps standing up here and he heard me. But he didn't run all the way over. He kind of heard, he gave off a warning, but he didn't pursue it too much. So I guess you can get away with a couple of footsteps, I think. So many dead people. Thought I heard a bone charm. There's gotta be something going on here. Really? Not a single secret here. I guess I should have used this for taking down the enemies or something. Drop down things. And I wonder if I can do that from any height without taking damage, or if there is a limit. I think if... yeah. I guess we have to try it out. Some big pipes just leading out in the water. There might be one building over here we haven't searched. I think it's locked. Other than that, I think we've searched everything. Kind of. Probably missed a couple of things, but... Yep. Yeah, it's locked. That was close. Alright, so we didn't find the code for... Oh, wait a minute, might have something up here. We never found the combination for the safe in the jeweler's place or whatever it was. Yeah, I don't think we can do that. Alright, just a little stash, I guess. Well, alright, let's head to the boat. Oh. Black Pony Pub. That is kind of where we're at. Dunwall Courier. Yeah, so this is the previous section basically. City Watch Armory, we've been there. Tower Gate. Boil Industry, yeah. I guess I missed probably a map before. Because this is kind of late finding a map. Should I put in any efforts of finding the... I'm gonna check one last time, see if we can find a hint to the safe. Maybe it's a street number or something like that. Thought maybe one of the dead guys would be the owner of the house and I could search them and find a clue. Eh. There's a weird reflection. Set the alarm. Maybe this is a clock. What is it? 11? Yeah, we got no clue here actually. Maybe there's more to the house. You can drop from any height as far as you know. Emperor Kellenvad, hello, how are you doing? Long time no see. Take a closer look at the painting. That is kind of what I suspected. Maybe this is not the painting. Oh! I can take this though. Let's look at it first. Maybe the code will be behind it. Ah! Thank you for that little hint. Money. I love money. Alright, let's leave this slaughterhouse looking street. More ducks in the bushes. It's been a while, yeah. And I mean, this pipe looks like you're supposed to just jump off of it to get to the boat. So I'm probably gonna do that. That seems like a cool moment. Yeah, so the boat is not actually connected to the dock, so we actually have to go into the water. Anyway, might as well do it the fancy way. And let's look at the closed gate here. I think it actually clipped through. I think it actually did. I don't think we got any way of getting over to the next area. Could be if I jump on top of the train. I've tried that in Dishonored 1. It kind of works, but I don't think we're supposed to do that. Alright, here we go. Who was screaming? Was it me? What the hell? I didn't take any damage. What? Fishes? What? Oh god. Yeah, I'm being eaten alive here.
So, there's some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm out of money for any more operations. Just great. Is there any chance I could slip past all these uniformed assholes and get into the tower myself? Do I still have it left in me?
Might have some trouble getting up there.
Came here to warn the Royal Protector.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe too late. Now what?
I'm here! Put away your weapon, dude.
What am I going to do? Something's going on at Dunwall. Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say?
Yes.
I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who seized the throne. They have Emily and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Yes. Alright, so this is the lady who refused to leave her, or leave the harbor. She seems cool. Missing an arm and an eye. She's a fighter.
Let's go.
Alright, didn't kill anyone. That's... wait, where? Hostiles killed, 1. So, yeah, I think that was the guy I strangled over an item. And then when the other guard spotted me, he just vanished. So I think he got teleported out of the map or something. So I'm not taking responsibility for that kill. A lot of the detections. I'm never gonna ghost it. That's gonna be too hard. Runes, I don't think there were any, right? Found 2 out of 2 paintings, and money-wise, I'm always like slightly below 100%. Special actions, freedom of the press, coin of the realm. Alright, that's nice. Non-lethal... stealth? Well, that was out of the window with all the running around we did. Oh, well, not replay. Continue. Something feels off. Find out what is going on. A strange visit. So it looks like we're actually moving to a different continent here. That should be interesting.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Alright. I'm just gonna take a quick toilet break and I will be right back. Alright, let's head back into the game. Resume. So what does it tell us? It's just the same. Alright, something feels off. Apparently. I'm a little bit sad, the boat isn't rocking back and forth. Not that I can tell. Door is blocked. Well, GG, game over. What the?
I remember this endless cold.
Okay. Looks slightly different from how we remember it. I can't use my ability or my mask. Maybe we will actually get some abilities from this. I'm tempted to drop down on that one, but I don't think that is an option. Yeah, this looks way cooler than the first game.
You might as well show yourself.
I wonder if it looks different because we don't have the mark anymore from the outsiders. Maybe we're not welcome. That is maybe why it looks hostile.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask. But you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo. And you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an Empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
Alright, I guess I will have to do this. Would be interesting actually doing it without any powers. If I would have been more... if I would have liked the AI a little bit better, it could be cool doing that. But I think that's better saved for a second playthrough. So of course we're gonna do this. And also I'm just thinking... Yeah, we don't really know what happened with Delilah in the first game. Dowd, we kind of trapped her in a painting of a different thing. I think that is what happened. But it's been 15 years since she's back. And she's kind of... I'm not sure if she's connected to the trees and the nature or if it was just witches that was into that. But this guy, the outsider, he seems more connected to the animals. I wonder if they're kind of similar creatures or gods or whatever they are, but different directions.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again.
Okay, so we got Blink. Man, that whale that just passed us by, holy crap, that was disturbing.
Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
I haven't really played any other games that uses this kind of narrative where you're in a dream world like this. You're passing by items, you get something told to you, but I've seen it in a lot of games and playthroughs. It's very common. Oh, I missed. Where are we going?
There you are, my love.
My love? That's a weird thing to say, Corvo.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Man, I don't remember if... Is this Jessamine's heart? Or was this just coincidence that she was appearing here as well? Because, yeah, there was a female voice actually leading us through the heart, telling stuff in the first game as well. I never realized that was Jessamine. Kind of a weird thing. Alright, so we actually want that on 5. Then I can never get out of this menu.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Multiple ways of going.
In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 2 were empresses.
I was waiting for the heart maybe to shine or guide my way. No, this seems to be the correct way. Okay, I guess it's just 2 different story elements, I think.
Who is Delilah really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
Yeah, so look at this creature standing behind her. I can't use my zoom here for some reason.
I will never walk in the sun again. I know it now.
Can I get back up here? I think I can.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Oh fuck, I didn't want to leave. Ah. Dreadful Whale. Meet with Megan Foster and discuss the plan for action, before taking the skiff to Karnaca. Slaughterfish, you call the fish, but then you said they were from Skyrim. Guess we could call these fishes slaughterfishes as well.
Maybe I got lazy. Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
I kind of like to believe that Corvo used to be Garrett from the Thief games. And he lived maybe in Karnaca, and that is where the Thief games played out. And then he moved to Dunwell and became Corvo. Would be kind of cool if there was a connection. I don't think there is. But I mean, similar games, same voice actor. Limited resources. It's not what you're used to, living in a palace. But this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I operated on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuables you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting 2 hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they will guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on this crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help with that as well. Again. Ooh, finally. We got some abilities. We got our trusted crossbow back. Hopefully we can find some sleep darts as well. Alright, so that is what this is. I'm not gonna read this. It seems only to be a recap of kind of what we just went through. Mr. and Mrs. Mayhew, I am deeply sorry to inform you that your daughter, Captain Alexei Mayhew, was killed in action during the recent coup in Dunwall. Alexei was brave, loyal and selfless until the end, as she always had been, since the day she fought alongside the Empress and saved her from the carriage attack, while they were just kids. Emily never had a better friend. It has been an honor to know and work with your daughter. Be assured that as soon as Emily is restored to the throne, and I swear she will be, I'll make sure Alexei's death is properly memorialized. With all my sympathy, Corvo Attano, Protector. This might be important. Repair the things that are busted up in Anton's room. When he was taken, it has been weeks now. No scratch that, not until I bring him back home. As a show of faith that he will be coming back. Unblock the storage door, looks like something fell on the other side, and I really need to sell the stuff locked up in there to make some coin. Pay the port tax and the look the other way feast to those Grand Guard bastards. Before they wonder who my passenger is this time, I'll do it when I get the money. I guess this is a blocked door, so we might be able to find another way in. Maybe through that window.
Must be cursed. Daft old man, this is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
I'm gonna search around a little bit first.
The Duke's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the house.
It's a... Alright. This is a weirdly cramped room. Can barely move around. Alright. At dawn, I set out with a group that foraged east and included 2 other natural philosophers and 4 crewmen. We used blades to clear the vegetation that grew thickly there and slowly made our way away from the shore up the steep incline. Our purpose was to gather samples of the native plants for our research journals. I found myself pressing leaves and stems between pages and taking copious notes and several species of flora I surmised no human had ever set eyes on previously, when suddenly young Mr. Gravitt from the academy began hopping about and screaming wildly. Chance had bade him pick an unfortunate place to step. Aggressive ant-like creatures swarmed him from below. So many in number were his tiny attackers that we quickly lost sight of him under their onslaught. We finally managed to pull Gravitt from the insects, acquiring several painful welts where we had come to his aid. Mr. Gravitt, however, was bitten, or stung, as I would eventually discover. So many times he was barely recognizable, swollen onto deformity over every inch of his person. Moaning like a sick bull, he expired before we could carry him back to the beach. Luckily, some of the creatures still clung to him, providing me with precious samples. Alright. Aw, that's the wrong type of darts, though.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
I don't have my vision yet, do I? No. Jesus Christ, the reading in this game. Anton, your idea of improving the head gasket sealing with a guano coating is the worst you have ever had. I'll make you sleep in the engine room if you don't fix your mess by tomorrow. Megan, if all inventors were as delicate and short-tempered as you are... Inventor? What? You and I will still be paddling around in carved-out logs. Okay, I see. So she's not an inventor, but he's comparing her to one. Okay. Megan, I made some mulberry cake. It's my own recipe, improved by Tivian spices. I left it in the gallery. Anton, where are you, old fool? I hope nobody hurt you. I'll find you, I swear. Miss you. think I just heard piano music.
Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me.
I actually kind of want to see if there is anything else out on the ship. I'm king of the world!
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
I can't focus that far away, it seems like. Man, it's a cool looking city, not too unlike Dunwall with different levels. So I'm not sure what that is. There's like big pipes or something. I wonder if that is... It shouldn't be... Oh, there is a whale. It shouldn't be pipes for disposing of waste because they're kind of tilted up. That makes no sense. So I'm rather thinking it's for maybe flying machines or something like that. They put them in speed and just take off and start gliding. Could be something completely different. Okay, so that is down on the bottom of the ocean, I guess. The thing I'm looking at.
I heard a story once of a sailor caught forever in a fog. It traveled with her across all the seas. I am that sailor.
Dreadful whale. Can I see the ship? Full speed ahead, sir. Accounting. Eh. There's got to be something hidden on top here. Can't really jump from this position. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh god. Let's not destroy the ship. Alright, let's check. Oh god. Where was that hatchet? Not a hatchet. This one.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
These are creepy as hell. Are they birds? Are they insects? I think they're insects. Yeah, blah. Should I break the glass? Kinda want to try that actually. I'm actually gonna try that. They might die. Well, alright. Well, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe those were really important. I wondered whether I have another book in me. The Bloodfly Epidemic. Coupled with basic information on life cycle and behavior might make an excellent project for this old natural philosopher. Bloodflies are exotic insects unlike anything else found in Serkanos. I suspect they originated on the Pandysian continent. In groups of 3 or fewer, they are harmless. Individuals won't attack, leading me to speculate that each emits a scent that has a collective effect on a larger number of bloodflies. Bloodflies are attracted to rapid movement and sound. Their nests can be broken apart, scattered the swarm, and in particular the nests are quite susceptible to fire. The insects require fresh corpses to lay their eggs, which hatch in breathtaking fashion after a very short time. More corpses in a Serkonian city, say during a crisis or plague, mean more bloodflies. Interestingly, in the last part of a bloodfly's life cycle, they calm a great deal, leaving the swarm. They molt, causing the wings to drop off. Afterward, each bloodfly lives a solitary existence. Very odd. Bloodflies are largely restricted to the south, preferring warmer climates like certain aging natural philosophers. Yeah, maybe a good thing we smashed it anyway. I'm not gonna read this. I think it's just like Curiosa over his visits. I thought maybe there would be some clues on how to defeat enemies and stuff like that. Maybe there is. Corvo will not hesitate. He will act as soon as I hand over what I know. Yeah. So he did know something about the Crown Killer.
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandysia.
I'm on to you, lady.
Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
Interesting. What? There's got to be something here. It's completely... Oh. No? This is weird. If I had a flashlight or my other vision, there might be something hidden there. Oh? Why can't I walk forward? Oh, there we go.
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right. Wherever he is.
On the effect of the winds on the Karnakan landmass and resulting economic position. Whale oil, liquid power. How astonishing that within those beasts inside the oil harvested along with the flesh was enough power to see the isles through these tumultuous years. And it all seemed limitless. But now the light begins to dim. Our fisher folks say the great beasts are increasingly rare. Not all places will suffer this loss equally, fellow natural philosophers. Karnaca has a unique feature, the cleft in Shindiaria Peak, through which the winds are channeled and amplified. And whale oil begins to run short. As whale oil begins to run short, with the cost of finding the remaining leviathans escalating beyond the worth of oil itself, Karnaca will find itself ascendant among the isles. Well, that's good. It's just sad that it took the beasts to disappear for them to start using wind power. But I guess better late than never.
Delilah's powerful. How is it possible I haven't crossed her path in all these years?
I think you did, indirectly.
Before I leave Serkonos, Duke Luca Abel and I are going to meet face to face, and he'll pay for all this. Mortimer Ramsey, the entitled son of entitled parents. The Duke's coup relied on a weasel like you.
What was Mortimer Ramsey doing at Karnaca? Man, they've done such a good work with the environments. A lot of areas that are just there. Alright, let's jump into the water and see if we can find this item. No? Oh, that's a grenade. Well, that's also cool. I thought I bound this to 5. I'm pretty sure I did, in a dream though. And now I can't get out of this. There we go.
There will come a time when we must part.
Now, can we get back up on the boat? Yeah, I think we can.
In the hope to make easier.
Oh, that's the bottle I threw down. Cool. Yep. Wonder if there's gonna be any deadly fishes here. Alright, so what did we get? Was it a bone charm or what was it? No. I think it was a rune. Alright, let's speak with the lady.
should become part of it someday, remember that I know exactly who you are, and that I treasure you.
I'm not gonna talk to her yet, actually, because that might trigger us to leave the boat or something. Let's make sure we're search everything. Stewart Calero with Sword in hand, follow along the map expansion occurring in later chapters. No. It's just lore about one of the houses. Could always read it later if it seems to make sense. I swear to God, there has got to be something back here. Can't seem to find anything. The heart is not showing anything either. Yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, let's speak with her.
Alright, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Welcome board. As fuck, LAKR. I don't know what the last thing is. Hey, but yeah, I think this lady Megan might actually be good. I think the Crown Killer might be able to change their shape, getting close to people and then maybe mimicking people they know.
As assassins go, the Crown Killer was messy, vulgar. The Duke wanted people afraid. Sokolov always seemed ageless. Not now.
Wait a minute, he was abducted. I thought he was killed. Okay, well maybe he's still alive then. Is the Crown Killer hiding in Addermeyer? Alright, so this is a map of the town. Just call you Flak. Well, I will do that. This is the first playthrough, yeah. I just played through the first game recently. For first time as well.
With that watchtower, the only way to get to Addermeyer is through the carriage station.
Carriage station. I don't think I need to know where that is on this map. But yeah, man, I gotta look back on... No, it was the damn audio log.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good.
Can we actually turn that off? Yeah. Alright, so maybe I misunderstood the... we can actually read the text here. So he's being interrupted, and the Crown Killer says, "There you are, old man. I was asked to pay a visit." Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan! So maybe it's just screaming after Megan for help. I kind of interpreted as she was the killer. Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private. Yeah, it sounded like someone stabbed him or something. Maybe they did, but maybe they just took him out, strangling him. You played this game 4 times now, I don't know, but no spoilers, thank you. Oh yeah, you know the first game's DLC. Yeah, I played through the DLCs as well, the first game. Which I'm glad I did, because we got some backstory of Delilah and stuff like that, and also Dodd. Alright. I think I'm actually gonna end the stream before this mission starts, because I'm not gonna be able to play through all of it, and I like to actually start off fresh. So I think I'm actually gonna do that. I think this might be a big mission, the next one. We're probably not gonna have access to all the town, as always, but since this was just a little intermission almost. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's make a regular quick save as well. So yeah, sorry if you dropped in late here, Flack. But thank you for following, and I hope you drop by another time. I'm playing games once a week. I got different games going on. So it's gonna be next week we're returning with this game. And next week is gonna be all messed up with my hours as well. I'm gonna be streaming later than I've been doing recently due to work. But then the next week after that I should be back in old good shape. But man, I like this game. It has a lot of weird bugs / odd things happening. It hasn't been game breaking yet, but it's been weird. But I like the enemies, the way they're very aggressive, and as long as they're being fair, the way they react to things, it's all good. But yeah, it seems good so far. So I'm having high hopes for the rest of the game. So that'll be it for this week, actually. So I will be back next week with good old games. So thank you for hanging out, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.